Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street, Greg and James beat 'em up. It's your favorite show on Twitch, where
Greg and
James play beat 'em ups. Not just any beat 'em up.
every beat 'em up.
Cedric in the house. Shredded lettuce revenge. Rich sent us a very cute video of his daughter making a salad. Rich is a great parent. Rich and Hannah are great parents. Mm-hmm. And one of the great things they do is to encourage the kids to eat more. They give them autonomy now and then over an entire meal.
Yeah.
Full autonomy. And so he sent us a clip of his daughter making a salad. We can say her name. She was on this streaming channel on the second day of her life with her name said. Lily, Pad, as we call her sometimes, was making a salad. But the salad was only peppers and cucumbers.
Yes.
Her two favorite parts of the salad. No lettuce.
I also don't know how much entirely she was making the salad, considering that Rich seems to have given her a knife that was basically a butter knife in terms of quality of cut.
Oh yeah, she was working hard.
Yeah.
For every bit, but I think he was just letting her do it all very, very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, see, that's another thing is that Rich, maybe not quite to the same drastic degree as me, but Rich has ADHD.
Mm.
But the thing that I do remember Rich saying,
has a sort of body ADHD.
Yeah, and I remember him saying about it in high school that when they diagnosed him, they tried him on like the babyest dose of the ADHD medication, and it just like ruined him and just like made him like the zombie that stereotypically people always were like, oh, they're taking away your creativity with the pill, which is absolutely not what it turns out to be like. To be medicated.
Well, if you are over medicated, that is what it's like.
Yes,
but that's why you got to find the right dosage.
Mm-hmm. Which for me is as much as they'll prescribe.
Yes.
But for Rich, it's like, oh, you can't even have the lowest dose. So he's got his own struggles. But so his kids are probably predisposed to it. And so I think the meditative task of very, very slowly with both hands pushing down, chopping a pepper and a cucumber, putting them in a bowl, while being incredibly cute about how you're preparing a secret. She's insisting she won't tell him what she's making. It's a secret. And then he goes, can I guess though? And she says, yes. And Rich goes, is it peppers and cucumbers? And she goes, yep.
Yep.
You get it, Daddy.
Got it 100% at your guess.
Good stuff. Great stuff. All right, here we are.
Here we are,
Excuse me a moment. I normally run off and get pretty right after I start the song here.
Yeah,
but
it's a sort of time challenge that James gives himself.
But the bathroom was occupied, and I brought all my stuff in here and I have a mirror in here, but then Greg and I got to talk.
Yeah.
And it's fine. But I got to be at least a little bit pretty because I'm wearing a pink tank top. If I'm going for it, I got to go for it. And check it out. Bomb earring.
Oh, it looks great on the stream, actually.
It sure does. It shows up great.
It shows up great.
Wonderful. Great stuff. Okay, so here we are. Let's talk about the show. It's the end, my only friends. The end of phase 3 of the Beat 'em Up project. We have been playing beat 'em ups for a long time. In phase 1, I'll refresh everybody's memory. We played 40 notable or notable adjacent beat 'em ups released through the arbitrary cutoff year of 1993.
Yeah.
In phase 2, we played the other 102 games that we considered beat 'em ups, and we played a bunch of other games that we rejected. So we've put our due diligence in here.
Oh, yes.
And we've discussed, and we will discuss again at the beginning of phase 4, how we define the beat 'em up. And then in phase 3, we started with the amorphous idea of let's just play some recent beat 'em ups. But a theme emerged, and then we stuck to it, which is we've played beat 'em ups that are continuing the classic series.
Yeah, the modern revival
that we've already played. So we played the revivals we've played Streets of Rage 4. We played every Double Dragon revival attempt done in the 2000s, which included the excellent Pandora. We've done Double Dragon Advance, which is excellent. Yes. We've done Double Dragon Neon, which is not great, and also just to me, just personally immensely grating in its presentation. We've played Double Dragon 4, which is weird and off-putting. Nobody had figured out, I guess. They knew they could bring pixel art back. They didn't know how to blend that with the enhanced capabilities of modern machines.
Yeah.
And they didn't nail it. And we played Double Dragon Revive, which was made with so much more care than I was anticipating, but was not the Double Dragon for me. We've also played Double Dragon Gaiden, although that was in the distant past, but we remember it.
Yes.
And maybe if survival mode doesn't fill this episode, that's what we'll do.
Yeah, we never did beat Double Dragon Gaiden. We got close to the end, but
no,
never
I think
actually
we did. I think we had one successful run.
Did we have one fully successful all the way to the end until we beat the final boss?
I believe so.
Okay.
So I think we can put that one to rest.
We can put that one to
We
bed,
played
yeah.
River City Girls. We played River City Saga, 3 Kingdoms.
Yes.
We played River City Advance, which turned out to be like a very good, mild update to the existing classic River City.
Yes.
And I looked into the other games, and I was going to try to get the DS emulation at least working, so we try at least one of the Niketsu games there. But everything I looked at just made me think, like, I don't think they're going to do enough. Like, it'll just be like, okay, you can see how they put the stats on the second screen. So
yes.
If I turn out to be wrong, at some point we'll figure out how to do it. But for now, we're bringing this ship home. So
yes.
We did Rushing Beat, which was revived by people who were shockingly passionate about the plot.
Oh my god,
of
so passionate
trilogy
about integrating that game into the lore of the Rushing Beat series.
Mm-hmm. And here we are with the resurrection of TMNT. Mm-hmm. Obviously, there's lots of TMNT beat 'em ups in the 2000s, but this is resurrecting the formula of the Konami TMNT beat 'em ups that we have played through 1993.
It's also just one of many TMNT video games that have come out in the past few years. They're giving you everything. What style of game do you like? There's a TMNT for you.
Yeah, they've got little tactical RPGs and stuff.
And most recently they've got the roguelike in the style of
neat.
Like a Hades esque game. But
cool.
I guess people really like.
Nice. Good for them. So yeah, the license is getting to working. But we were playing this one, and we'd played it before on the stream, but not with the DLC. So last week we beat arcade mode, proving that Greg is at least as good, and probably better because we didn't use any continues, than my niece Skylar at TMNT. But Skylar was really, really good at TMNT, especially for a 10-year-old.
Fair enough.
And a 10-year-old who was raised in an era where that's not really what I think the kids are mainly doing when they play video games. Getting good enough to beat a game that will send them back to the start if they lose all their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good for Skylar. And we got the DLC, and the DLC also includes a survival mode. So we're going to check that out today. Maybe it'll fill the episode. If it doesn't,
we did enjoy the Streets of Rage survival.
Why not? Yeah, we certainly enjoyed Streets of Rage survival mode.
AI viewers.
Yeah, that's like, why? I understand that AI is the new hotness, but like, how does that become more appealing than when they were pretending to give me real viewers?
Yeah.
Not that I ever believed them.
No.
But like now, if you're not even putting in the effort to lie, I'm not even sure I believe that they'd give me AI viewers. In fact, they probably wouldn't. If they just programmed their bots to follow you when they showed up, I feel like that would quadruple the number of people they got on the hook. But they never do.
No.
It's not like Blue Sky. Good work, Cedric, by the way, with the ban hammer. And yeah, so here we are. Like I said, if there turns out to be more time, well, we're beating Earthbound on Saturday. If it turns out to be more time, then we will, like I said, briefly revisit. Oh, there will be no more audio echoing for the folks at home.
Okay.
Forgot to mute the headphone source. Well, because for things that are not a switch capture input, we can capture an audio line out of it separately and control it. But then that means if I'm also capturing my headphone output that starts playing, then it's playing it twice. So we just muted it. For some, like when we play a computer game, we need to just capture my headphones. So yeah, well, we will only if tonight has time for some reason, will we return to Double Dragon Gaiden, because I feel like we really got the sense of that. And then we'll start Absalom next week.
Yeah.
As prep, we'll dip our toes before July 29th, a fortnight hence, when the long-promised marathon Greg and James beat 'em up will happen. If by some freak coincidence, Greg and I are just so great that we play Absalom for 2 hours next week, and we're like, well, geez, we really wrung all the content out of that one.
That seems unlikely.
No, but then we'll launch Phase 4, but what we'll probably do is do a lot of Absalom while planning out our meals and hydration breaks and stuff. And I'll figure out something I can air, something I can record. I'll try to get at least one episode of the long promised retro review show in the can, so I can chop it up and be like, here, watch a 30-minute retro review while we eat lunch. I've given this some thought.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
been excited about this for years, and now it's the summer where shit gets done. Okay.
Survival. Okay.
Some of the shit that's going to get done. Oops. Yeah, we should have read that. It's not going to tell us again, though.
Nope.
Hey, it's a survival mode. Keep winning.
We're in it. Yeah,
Get some upgrades, probably, because there's a kit. I don't know why, but there's a dev kit that they circulate amongst themselves to have basically the same core for their beat 'em up revivals. And then you layer on, in most cases, the influence of the original series. Or for Rushing Beat, you come up with a whole weird new beat 'em up system. It's pretty cool. And much cooler than a Final Fight game. Where's the Final Fight revival, Capcom?
Not coming.
Yeah.
The two industry fighter.
Live service games.
Huh?
Okay,
So I guess we're just starting the game, yeah?
we're diving in, but advanced notice that we're guaranteed an interruption where I have to run through this labyrinthine building because Danielle and her friend Rebecca have ordered food, but neither of them, I'm going to be a giant.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's going to be a crystal collection, but let's look at that after we've done at least one run. So that there's nothing in it right now.
Yeah, I bet there's absolutely zero in there.
Maybe we'll make the leaderboards. Probably not, but who knows. Here we go. It's time to select our heroes.
Okay.
We're going to use, at least for a start, our 2 other new DLC heroes because we beat the game without any game overs, so therefore didn't get to switch.
You're playing the girl?
I will now be the girl because with great restraint, last time I did not play the new girl. We had Karai, who is the daughter of Shredder.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool character. Wasn't around when I was a lad. But we also had Usagi Yojimbo, who is important to me. So I played as him. But now I shall play as Mona Lisa, as Greg plays as Mondo Gecko, who definitely is cool.
Yeah.
You can't take it away from me.
Do you want to see how many different colors her bandana can be? Let's see.
Is Mondo Gecko also a lady?
No, Mondo Gecko's a man.
Ah.
Sometimes called Jason.
We can get some weird...
You can get some weird color
tones.
Yeah.
We get Game Boy Mona Lisa, which I dig. I assume everyone has a Game Boy share.
Everybody's got a Game Boy mode, yeah.
Now that I've recognized that, I kind of look at them.
They're just going to be in green scale.
They're all the same, but like who keeps their pupils? Not the turtles and Shredder, which makes them look cooler.
Yep.
But I'll just be default. Mona Lisa.
Cool.
Let me know how the audio is, folks at home.
We're starting at level 0 in survival mode, so obviously we're going to be leveling up as part of it.
Cool. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my. There's a story to the survival mode. I like that. After yet another adventure, the turtles and their allies enjoy a delicious...
What the shell? The neutrinos? What brings you guys here?
Fellas. Oh. I don't know who's... Oh, yeah. See these crystals? We use them to zap across dimensions. That silvery square shredder is grabbing all of them. If we don't stop that tin-plated tyrant, it's going to be Badsville for all dimensions, you know?
Say no more, Kyla. Fighting Shredder is what us turtles do. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Basic plot. All you need.
Traveling to the Mirage dimension.
Oh, which is, of course, black and white. Yep.
Cool. Oh, and they're doing the Comix Zone gimmick. There's panels. They're really arbitrary panel divisions that don't... just in the middle of a continuous image. Ooh,
oh, wow,
I like the... does Mondo Gecko have weird jerky animations? I guess it's something about her, like, the abruptness of her movements. I didn't even look at Mona Lisa's stats, but I like her. It's interesting. She feels different.
Okay, we finished.
Oh, she's taking selfies. Oh, we gotta pick a thing.
Okay.
Can't tell what they are. Let's do this.
Yep. Oh, we
okay.
Should have picked different things. I didn't realize we could pick 2
Who
things.
knows? What does it mean?
We're still in the Mirage dimension. Oh, you can become him.
Oh, so that was a transform into Bebop potion, not a go fight Bebop in a boss level, which is what I thought I was picking. Enjoying Bebop so far. I mean, I guess all
He's
we've
pretty
done.
great.
Ooh. Oh,
Can't do that forever.
sweet. I grabbed one guy off a bike and threw him into another guy on a bike.
Okay, carrots and shot.
Let's
Well,
get
we need
what I
donuts.
assume are experience points.
We need 50 to get out of the Mirage dimension.
Oh, is that how that works?
I believe so, yeah.
Cool. Huh? I wonder how long your Bebop.
Oh, that.
Oh, that's funny. It makes sense. Oh, I fell twice by mistake. That was foolish of me.
Oh, he's great.
Ha. Remind me what, is it X to do our special move? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Cool. Mine involves throwing exploding vials of chemicals everywhere.
Yeah.
Ah!
Do you want to? Shoot.
Oh, no.
I gotta survive.
I love how bendy Mona Lisa is. She
Yeah,
strikes
she is.
some cool looking poses. And I've been working hard on my yoga lately, so I'm feeling it.
Ah, shit.
I perceived also that there was a crystal that was positioned in such a way that we could think it was the graphic. I was like, now there's 2 crystals down there to indicate how many crystals we have. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. But a very well-timed attack kept me alive for now. I assume we get to revive each other in the survival mode, but we'll find out.
One would hope. Collect that crystal next to you.
Oh, whoops. Good job, Greg. We can take... No. So we didn't get the pizza, the double pizza. That's a shame. But...
Did we not get the double pizza?
I don't know what it is that decided.
Well, we're in Dimension Edo now.
Oh, sweet. So we're getting some Turtles in Time action.
Yeah. And this is regular Edo, because there's a Japanese man there, not some sort of rabbit. Oh, shit.
We're fighting with traditional Japanese Maog hammers.
Oh, wow.
Executioner Smaug's hammer is a really fun weapon to use in Dark Souls. It's, as you might imagine, being a big giant hammer. And, oh yeah, Mina. My favorite Mina weapon was also.
Okay, let's get the pizza this time. We can both use that.
Boom. Yeah, especially me.
Okay, this is Yosagi Yojimbo's Edo.
Nice. So far, I think that Milieu was, this is cooler than the Streets of Rage survival mode. Because instead of just like various arena feeling places, like we're getting some flavor.
Okay, we're also doing much better on this one than we did. Well, I mean 20, obviously. 20 is better than 10.
Yeah. That was an interesting RNG.
Okay. Now, limited. Oh, he's like a dude, but he has 3 rats instead of 3 turtles. I don't know if that's in reference to anything in specific.
I bet he's a descendant of Splinter. Or, ancestor.
Yeah.
The opposite. I bet Splinter is his descendant. And it's just weird family foreshadowing about rat transformations and stuff. I assume, have they made live action Ninja Turtles movies recently?
Recently, yeah, there was the Michael Bay ones.
Yeah. And I assume those were all CGI.
Yes. Well, not all CGI. I mean,
no, but I mean
the
the Turtles were CGI. Big mistake. I have to assume that in some way our capacity to make...
this one?
Let's find out what it is, yes. I gotta assume in some way our capacity to make really, really cool puppet suits has improved in 30 years. I want to see what are the possibilities with today's robotics and, I don't know, exosuits.
What is the taunt again?
It's either R or L. Which one did it turn out to be, Greg?
Great.
Using the taunt is great because you get in your enemy's head. But also it instantly fills your special move. Nice.
Broke my streak. I was on a crazy streak there.
Ooh, me too. 107 hits. 30 is bigger than 10.
And it gets us to the next land.
Sweet. Well, this is a fun mode.
It is. I like this. Crystal complete. Challenge increased.
Fair. Tough but fair. Omni Channel 6. So it's like a futuristic news station. It's a news space station. In Dimension X, perhaps?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, yes! There goes a, okay.
An android and a shark, maybe?
Well, that's specifically Professor Honeycutt, also known as the Fugitoid.
Ah, nice.
Who is a specific
character. I figured he was a specific character.
I'm not sure exactly who the shark guy is. Probably, I think there's a dude called Armageddon.
We do not need healing. Yeah, that is the thing. Mechanically, it's not necessarily less interesting because we'll have to see what kind of challenges they're going to throw at us. Oh, hey, I'm Bebop. But it's definitely, it's lacking the mechanic of doing builds. That's absolutely true. So that was a fun part of the Streets of Rage. Survival mode. It'd be great to have one that combined the mechanical interest of leveling up with the, more engaging setting. And like, we're doing pretty good. Like, there've been some new enemy types. I think, like this cool guy seems new.
Definitely new alien, just new skins if nothing else.
Yeah, they might just be using the body shape of a foot soldier, but they look cool. I think they're fighting a bit different.
30.
The random number generator really shuffles up a lot of. Both of your choices are more crystals.
Oh,
the number
we got a boss fight.
Sweet.
Metalhead and Dirtbag.
This is not a boss fight from the game, but that's cool. Remixing the bosses.
Oh my god. Oh no, shit.
You got the same thing going that I had going with Usagi.
Is the air juggling?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta pay attention.
Ah.
Yes. Nice. Well done, us.
That was not too hard. But yeah, there's a little bit with Usagi.
I know that guy. The giant. Oh yeah. Well, Infinity.
Let's have fun. Yes. Yeah, lots of visual Easter eggs, I would assume, for people who have been a lot more attentive to the Ninja Turtles since their childhoods than I have personally. Oh, cool. We probably would have played the Scott Pilgrim game had we not landed on our theme.
Yeah.
But at some point, we'll play the Scott Pilgrim game on this show.
Of course.
Because that game, I've never played it, and it's pretty well regarded. In fact, I'm committing right now, whenever we do it, maybe as an amuse-bouche between Phase 4, where we go back to 1994 and whatever's next. Because we already have Absalom for between Phase 3 and 4. Shred it.
Shred it.
Go and get the shredder thing. I think it's going to be me because I went in last. That seems to be the mechanic, but let's see. No.
No, it's whoever hits attack first.
Oh. Oof. I'm all beat to hell. You might have to get ready to save me.
There it is.
Okay, come on. Double pizza reward.
Yeah!
Hooray!
And sushi. Whatever sushi might be.
Very good. Yeah. When we do it, I will both read the original Scott Pilgrim graphic novels and watch the Michael Cera film. None of which I've done. Which is weird, right?
Yeah.
Seems like the time when that came out, it should have been aimed directly at my soul. So I'm not sure why I didn't get out to the film.
It's pretty good. I'd also suggest the Netflix show.
Yeah, right. Fine. We'll go Scott Pilgrim crazy in between Phase 4 and Phase 5.
I would say the show works. I would argue you don't need to watch the movie to see the show.
Yeah.
But it does actually work as a very good sequel to the comic. Jesus Christ. A lot of explosions happening.
Yeah.
sleeping lizards.
That's a great thing for a spunky girl hero to show if she's also a lizard person.
If she's also specifically a lizard person.
And who's doing a lot of cool jump moves.
I always read her as sort of a newt, though, because of the... Okay. So there's a lot of...
Cool.
Yes, they do. There's a great story about that.
Good for Michael Cera, keep him busy.
Just gonna pause.
I know he's actually very successful. No, I'm not getting the news yet. I wanted to learn the thing. What thing did I want to learn? It's gone. Mona Lisa. I'm obviously going to have to open some parentheses on Wikipedia there and clarify.
What are you trying to learn? It could be information that I can just give you.
What is she? You said you think of her as a newt, so I assume.
Well, I think of her. I think she's just a generic lizard because they originally wanted to make her a turtle, but Kevin Eastman and Lod put down their foot and were like, "No, she can't be a turtle. We don't want any more turtles."
Mona Lisa is a female anthropomorphic lizard-like character, according to TMNTpedia.
Yeah,
she's just a lizard.
But in the CGI 2012 cartoon, they reimagined her as an alien who is specifically supposed to be, I think, newt themed because another one of her species is called the neutralizer.
Nice.
Yes. Well, I was gonna say that
nice.
That the reason they get the whole cast together is that randomly before the Netflix show was like proposed, but oh nice, well done us.
Yes.
Before the Netflix show was proposed.
All right, we're about to blow this popsicle stand. We'll get Rocksteady next time. The opportunity comes up.
But like a year, like a few months before it was proposed, so they were all like primed for it. Because originally they didn't think they were going to get everybody. Originally, I think they thought maybe we can get Michael Cera, and
if
then,
he's not too troubled by the experience of Arrested Development.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though, I don't know, I never even finished. I'm going to go back and watch season 5 someday to completion. But I'm an ardent defender of season 4. I've never seen the remix version of season 4. I've watched the original season 4 in its lumpy, hard to follow glory many times. Yeah, it looks cool.
But anyway.
Perk reward, totally rad. Activates radical mode and keeps it active until being hit. Radical. So what does that mean? What's radical mode? Let's find out. Don't get hit before we comprehend what's going on. Radical. Okay. We're hitting super hard. I think I got hit.
You did.
Oh well. You're still radical. And also, this is another tiny little stage.
Before the show got proposed, they had a group chat when they were making the film.
Let's get the POW.
When they were making the original film, and randomly, like 7 years later, Michael Cera responded to like the last meme that had been posted.
Oh, sweet! It's the Twirly.
Nice.
And with tiny enemies and big enemies, it's really just a great thing to have. It works just as well for enemies that are quickly killed as it does for enemies that take a bunch of hits. Ooh, her air special is fun too. She starts pirouetting.
Nice.
Or whatever is the pirouette. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. This is the moment where I have to abandon Greg and he's just going to chat with you.
Yeah.
Is the moment at hand, babe? All right, I'm going for it. You're welcome. Bye-bye. What a guy. What a guy.
Yeah, I'll tell you about Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. There's been a few versions of Mona Lisa. This version is obviously from the original cartoon version, the 1980s cartoon, where they introduced her as a random one-off love interest for Raphael. And then the 2012 cartoon brought her back, but made her like an alien warrior who was radically different in personality. This character was like a sort of a sweet college student scientist, which is reflected, I think, here. Yeah, Venus de Milo different. Venus de Milo is the female turtle from the live-action television show. I don't think she's been in anything apart from the live-action television show and the comics, which they also brought Mona Lisa back in the comics, having her be, again, a scientist college student who got turned into a mutant. But in this case, they made her a love interest for Donatello instead of Raphael. Yeah, she also like changes a little in that sometimes she's a college student who becomes a mutant, and sometimes she's just, oh my god, the in space crossover. Yes, I remember watching that live when I was a lad, and being like, whoa. I liked that TMNT show. I thought it was hokey and obviously not as high quality as the films, but like, you know, it was some guys beating up ninjas in a park. What more could you ask for? You know, that's all Power Rangers was at the time, so it made sense. They were both, I believe they were both Hayam Saban properties. That live action show, I think, was licensed by Hayam Saban, and then Power Rangers, of course. But yeah, Mondo Gecko, more straightforward character. He's either a gecko or a man who gets mutated into a gecko man, depending on the continuity. But either way, he usually is like tricked into criminal acts at first, and then becomes a good guy. And it's just clearly one of the hundreds. Mana Gecko. Clearly one of the hundreds of TMNT characters who were entirely created based on a name and a loose gimmick. Because, I don't know if you know this, basically, within a year of starting the comic, the TMNT guys got the deal for the cartoon. And also they got the deal for toys simultaneously. Because at the time, every cartoon was just an advertisement for toys. And obviously, it was a huge hit. So the toy company was like, we need more of these guys. We can't just do 100 varieties of the TMNT. Don't get me wrong, we'll do 100 varieties of the TMNT. I had one that was a crossover with the Transformers, where it was one of the TMNT dressed as a firefighter, and he transformed like a Transformer into a fire truck. But in addition to that, like, we need more guys. So Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird would just sit around spitballing dumb ideas for animal people, which I believe Mondo Gecko was one of, but definitely Ace Duck, who was just a duck who was a fighter pilot, and just literally just dig up an old catalog of TMNT toys. There's just endless amount of TMNT characters, many of whom made the cartoon, many of whom did not, who just were made up to be like, okay, what's another mutant animal that we can do a pun name of? Nope, sadly not. That's amazing though, to know that Transformers and G.I. Joe were just, because I know that, yeah, Transformers especially was really fond of just killing people off to bring in new toys, which is the reason that the Transformers animated film traumatized so many children, because they were like, let's get rid of Optimus Prime. He ain't moving this Christmas. Let's get Rodimus Prime in there. The kids will love it. And meanwhile, it's just theaters across the land, children are just weeping openly. Optimus Prime tragically dies. But yeah, G.I. Joe didn't kill them, they just moved on. G.I. Joe famously was the parachutes out of every downed plane, as no one was allowed to die. I believe, though, in the G.I. Joe movie, they famously did want to kill one of the characters and made it seem like the character was dead, but then did some, like, AR at the end of the film being like, and Duke's out of the hospital! The character, yeah, go Joe! Everyone's okay! No, see, this is exactly what I was just, there might be a bit of a lag there, Cedric, but that's exactly what I'm saying. They totally wanted him dead, and basically animated him dying, but then had to put in some stuff to be like, he's in the hospital, and at the end of the movie being like, yeah, all the Joes are safe, nobody's dead. We never even killed any of our enemies with our countless bullets and missiles. But yeah. Of the two franchises, which one do you think would make a better fighting game? The Transformers? Better beat 'em up. This is the show we're on. Transformers or G.I. Joe? I feel like G.I. Joe would have to be a shoot 'em up. It would have to be like sort of Contra style. But I guess plenty of times the Joes were just throwing haymakers. They weren't always just shooting people with machine guns. Transformers, of course. Oh, G.I. Joe has a recent beat 'em up. Like, beat 'em up, not a... Fair enough, said. I wasn't aware that there was a recent G.I. Joe beat 'em up. I'm gonna have to look that up. The recent G.I. Joe comics that have been coming out that cross over with the Transformers, and weirdly enough, they brought in masks. If you remember that short-lived '80s television show, are actually really quite good. I'm not quite up to date, but I've been reading a few of them, and they are quite good. If you are interested in that nostalgia kick plus some good storytelling. Yes, G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra, Yo Joe, came out 2 years ago. Yeah, this is straight up a beat 'em up. Obviously, you have guns occasionally, but the Double Dragon Gaiden, which we like quite a bit, also has at least one character who has a gun as their like special thing, and you can really do range, but it still manages to feel like a beat 'em up, in part because of the way the characters interact with each other. Where like in something like Contra, it's not quite the same. You can see the sort of run and gun shoot 'em up, why those things are linked, but it's obviously not the same when you almost exclusively range, and also you don't have that one-to-one, stun locking and all the things that we judge to be a beat 'em up. And also, I personally don't enjoy them as much. I very much doubt Greg and James Run and Gun would be as successful a series for me personally as Greg and James beat 'em up. I don't know. If there's a special holiday around running and gunning, just like Dragon James and Ghosts and Goblins, we can go from there. Jeez, this building is labyrinthine. I really thought James would be back by now. I hope you're all enjoying this great pause music and this. No, it's sort of running gun centrics are a very narrow genre. There's obviously like Contra and is it called Metal Slug? Is that the one? Or am I thinking of a different series? Yes, Metal Slug. I can't think of any really big ones from the genre besides those two. Yeah. I was disappointed recently when I learned that the Metal Slug Tactics game wasn't very good, because I do love a tactics game, and it looked like it might have had some good stuff going on, but no. I think it was also one of the ones that was delayed a long time. I know the Advanced Wars remakes were delayed a long time. Yes, it is. It's the same thing. It was supposed to come in 2022. It was delayed 2 years because of the Ukraine invasion. Really made people be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be releasing military games. I really loved the Advanced Wars series as a kid, and returning to it as an adult, I was like, whoa, these games are way easier than I remember, and also there's still a lot of depth there if you put on the reins. Well, guys, I'm sure James usually is lost in some sort of intricate puzzle by this point in the video. And is talking that through on the stream most of the time when he's solo. I am sort of at a disadvantage since I am just on a lock screen. I'm going to get some more water. James's camera, just a reminder that we're all in the same room. You can forget that here on Greg and James Beat 'em Up if you're not careful, but yes. Perhaps one of the greatest joys of the beat 'em up genre is that it is fantastic coach co-op. I think I hear Apple. Greg and Greg, talk it out. Yeah, man.
I'm back after
and James returns.
an incredibly long wait.
I've been sitting in silence, staring at the screen.
Oh, you gotta.
No, I've kept up a constant rhythm.
Good work.
We've bounced around on a lot of topics. You can review the stream. Me and Cedric.
Excellent. Yeah, I look forward to watching this part later. I am probably so I go down there. It took a long time to find this guy because the Uber app does like a location detector.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, dear God.
Is it happening now? He only had, there was no food. It was just cookies. Hello? Great. I'll head down. Okay.
Okay.
All right, have fun with Greg, Cedric, and we'll play the game again in a minute.
Let's see how good James cuts this up when he puts it on YouTube. I'm interested if he makes this 2 separate segments. So anyway, yeah. What's else going on in the news today? I've been watching a lot of the World Cup. Yes. James is this next guy's only gonna have half the meal, and then he'll have to go down again. Don't worry about it. I've been watching a lot of the World Cup. Not a huge sports guy, but I do love soccer, and I specifically love international soccer. Don't know what it is. I just I like that there's less of a money incentive. Obviously, the big countries are the countries that pump a lot of money into their soccer programs, as you'd expect. Obviously, America and Canada don't perform as well because we don't care as much. Yes, that is in the news recently. I saw recently it being called Trumperia, which is unfortunate. I'm sorry you guys are experiencing that down there. But you have a great World Cup going on. A World Cup as corrupt as any World Cup. Because it wouldn't be the World Cup without the corruption. That's what makes it a great sporting event. Well, like 30% or 28% or something of America chose it. The majority of America chose nothing. Because they don't understand civic responsibility. Which is a shame. I don't want to get too political. This isn't a politics stream. We didn't click that button or whatever, and I don't want Twitch to get angry at us. If Twitch, notices us, if they turn their one red eye towards us for some reason, I don't want them to have a reason to strike us down. But we are. I'm trying to think of just stuff to talk about. TMNT. I read the comics that are coming out currently from IDW. I've kept up with that continuity since the beginning. God, like over a decade ago at this point. It's been running a long, long time. They're doing a thing right now where they're bringing in some bigger creators to work on it. And so far it's been pretty good. They split up the turtles. They brought the turtles back together. They brought the turtles' mother into it, which is interesting. I don't think any continuity has ever done that. Which, most versions of the turtles just straight up don't have a mother. Most versions, obviously, they have a single dad, but there's no implied mother. There's no dead mother. But the IDW comics famously feature the turtles as reincarnations of ancient Japanese teenagers. And Splinter is the ancient reincarnation of their father. And of course, in that continuity, they have a mother who was not reincarnated. But now, in modern comics, just recently, they brought her back. Weirdly, it's just a resurrected ancient Japanese woman, so she's not a mutant of any kind. She's just a Japanese woman and her rat husband and her 4 mutant sons. But it's pretty interesting. It's a radical thing. And at this point, that comic has been running so long, they've done all the stories that TMNT always hits. There's always Shredder, there's Yutong, the Krang. There's always they run into those rhino aliens. All the characters that we see. All the characters that we see in this video game as enemies, the Mousers, Baxter Stockman, they run through all those storylines. Because it's been going on for a decade, there's no more storylines to run through. Like, they've done all the major ones that get repeated in every new incarnation. So they've got to explore new stuff, and hell, why not give the turtle to Mother? Those boys need a motherly influence. I'm hearing more running. This might have been a quicker trip this time. And it is! It's a quicker trip this time, folks.
Yes, because this time he knew where we lived.
Okay.
Okay.
When we're ready.
Headphones on. Check, looking just, yep, okay.
You're good? You got
Not
it?
producing any yellow lines on the thing. Find my controller, I put it on the shelf behind me. I was born ready, Greg, let's go.
Okay.
Still doing the thumb rehab thing of playing a classic 2-dimensional, I know it's 3-dimensional, but playing a beat 'em up with the analog stick, which is counterintuitive for me.
Oh, damn.
But
there goes my Mondo mode. After a long time.
Yeah, you held on to that.
I did.
Yeah, I jammed my thumb on June 6th, and am pretty recovered, but I still get a little twinge here and there, so I'm trying to get back to 100%. My thumbs are important.
Can we do a double health? I'm happy staying here for another run.
Yeah, let's do a double health.
We'll probably get it next time, because we do get like 1 or 2
Yeah, there's
crystals.
usually a few drops. I don't know why they're drops. Do they drop when you hit a certain combo score, or who knows? Enough overkill hits on somebody? Do just some of them have it? All of these are possibilities.
Anything is possible. Everything is possible, first of all.
So also, I did have the occasion, while I was down there forever, to look at another TMNT wiki that I think is using a different chronology, and confirm that in that one, Mona Lisa is not a lizard-like anthropomorphic creature, but is instead a salamandrian.
Yeah, we discussed this briefly when you were here,
Ah,
but also we discussed it a lot when you were gone.
I remember you saying that she was the same thing as the neutralizer, but
Yeah.
I don't remember the name salamandrian beings.
No, I didn't say the species name, yeah. Whatever
Oh,
that may
sweet.
be.
So her jumping one comes down at the jump kick style, and then she goes into the twirling and moves forward, and you can actually adjust her. We're going into whatever new dimension, twirling.
Crystal complete. Challenge increased.
So, I did a lot of stairs just now in short succession.
8-bit battleground. Okay, well this is back to classic. Yeah. Oh, and they've chip-tuned the music. Fantastic.
I was thinking of that particular chiptune the music. Done a version of some Ninja Turtle graphic in the background. That might be from one of the Game Boy ones. I do not believe that creature appears in any of the 8-bit ones.
Well, it appears to be some version of Baxter Stockman, because it looks like a fly.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. These exploding enemies.
I think maybe that...
Watch out, they explode when they die.
And I think this is a track that evokes, but is not from the first Konami NES game, which has a banger tracks. For all that it's, in many ways, famously, a very frustrating game to play. For all its potential. Sorry, Rocksteady, we'll transform into you next time we're offered a chance. But we gotta collect these crystals. Let's go
Gotta
over the
get these
game.
crystals. Oh, it's these two again. Are they
Interesting.
always the bad guys?
That's a little, that's deflating, but it could just be an RNG thing. We might never see the two of them together again. Oh, I expect we will.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, I haven't done my taunt at all, which I bet is taking a selfie.
Am I out?
Uh-oh.
I'm out!
Oh no, and I tried to do my taunt, which would have been extremely helpful for the cause of reviving you. Oh, wow. Extremely difficult with Dirtbag underground to get off the heal. We got it off just in time though. I might need one now. Also very difficult. Ooh!
Yeah, you do. Shit.
This is tough.
No, I don't think I'm gonna
I
get
think
it.
the dream is over. Although, your sweet skateboard kickflip combo. We might be done. Oh, kind of embarrassing. We made such short work of these guys the first time. This cartoon chef makes me think this must be something from like a reference to the Game Boy games.
Well,
But I don't know.
there's a character in the comics who's like a chef who turns into a living pizza.
Oh, maybe
Actually, he might be one of the episodes of the old cartoon as well. Shit!
Uh-oh.
Bad combo.
I bet they thought it was a pretty good combo. Okay, cool. Now we get the idea. Crystal progression. These characters are leveling up. So there is progression, but rogue-light progression.
So we'll be much better the next time we go in.
We've unlocked a new palette, too.
A new palette?
Yeah. I guess it's character-specific leveling, so now it's a big choice for us to make. If we want to use the same characters.
I'm willing to
I
stick
think we
with
do.
Mondo Gecko.
Yeah, I'm into this Mona Lisa. I think she's cool.
And is... Yeah, okay.
Oh, whoops. You gotta go back to make any changes, including the palette. Oh. Oh, cool. Not necessarily the same order.
No, we're doing Ito first.
Ooh, and it's a different
We did not see this the first time.
different background characters, a different setting, and it's snowing. Which is not... No, wait, it is.
And you just jumped off the bridge.
Yes, I did. There's such an obvious boundary here. Oh. Yeah. Certainly does. Say chemistry. Is she a brilliant chemist?
In the original, she's a physicist, and then in the comics, she's a chemist. But obviously, they weren't chemists, because it probably lends itself better. Okay, here we go. Give up on Rocksteady.
Neat. Now this is, of course, a actual boss fight in the main game.
Oh, nice!
Hey, sweet. What did you do? What specific move caused them both to stun?
They just ran into each other when they both hit their charge.
Oh, that's fun. That's a fun detail that I don't know if we ever saw. Or took note of, at least. I suppose it's quite possible we saw it without taking note of it.
Nice.
That was awesome. We said we'd take Rocksteady.
We said we'd take Rocksteady. Do you want to be in?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll let you hit punch first. There you go. Definitely a sort of a... Oh, Jesus. They knocked me off.
Oh, I can do his grenade move.
Is that your special?
Oh, I don't know if I ever discovered that, but that's fun. Theseus and the Minotaur is a great themed fight. Just like Prometheus and the hawk that eats his liver at a later date. Oh no. When I transformed back, I was suddenly so nimble I went flying right off the bridge. Now let's get this Band-Aid potion. Hurt and heal. Damage received is doubled, but you fully heal back when the perk is over after 3 rounds. So we gotta do 3 rounds of double damage.
Okay.
We've accepted a serious challenge in exchange for basically just 2 pizza. Ooh, I've got 2 ninja power stored up, which is good. Especially because what a great time to use it. You get 2 ball and chain guys at once. Oh no, uppercutted right off.
Okay, got it. Pizza, pizza.
Well,
ready?
Yeah, we're done with Ito.
We're done with Ito.
2 more rounds to our full heal. We're in rough shape, but we're hanging. The stored up ninja power will be very helpful for reviving each other.
Yes.
Oh, now the Mirage Dimension.
See what we're doing. I like this.
I think we had this one, but I don't think I took note of the really cool silhouette graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it.
these guys. Oh, I'm down!
Oh no! Oh no! Ah, trying to save you. Well,
that one was short.
We put it all on the line and we humiliated ourselves.
Yes.
Well, some extra health. Good. Good.
What does the extra life matter? We obviously don't have
extra health. I think it is. I think it's an extra life bar. You have moved out of frame, Greg.
I tilted my camera the wrong way.
Oh yes. Try out the fun new. But it's less.
This is the new one. It's just black and white.
Yeah, it's a Game Boy Pocket.
Or the original NES. NES.
The original NES isn't grayscale, but anyway.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's definitely Game Boy Pocket.
Yes.
If we're gonna make it a specific platform.
Okay, we're starting with Edo again, but not the bridge. Oh, I know what this is.
Nice.
Sometimes they give you one of these. Yeah, we discussed, what did we discuss? We discussed some 80s cartoon properties. Cedric informed me that there's a G.I. Joe
revival?
beat 'em up.
Oh, G.I. Joe beat 'em up. That actually sounds interesting, even though I was not a G.I. Joe kid at all.
No.
I was
Me neither, really.
I think I was a little too old. A little too young, I should say, for G.I. Joe to have hit.
Ah, shoot. Ah. We also discussed how both the G.I. Joe and Transformers properties would kill off characters so that they could introduce new toys. But specifically, G.I. Joe always...
does like G.I. Joe do like the Justice Society Legacy type thing?
Yeah,
people
would just sort of duck out.
Joe.
They wouldn't be dead. But like obviously with the Transformers, that's what led to traumatizing a nation with the death of Optimus Prime in the animated film. Oh, there you go.
30 gets us out.
30 gets us out. Yeah, we're done.
So,
but with Joe,
I'm so out of the loop on the G.I. Joe cartoon that I don't know. Is the original G.I. Joe character like just a guy named Joe with a crew cut? Is he in that?
So there's arguments that the original G.I. Joe is a specific guy, but I think his name is like Hawk.
Oh, okay.
But no, generally the main character of any G.I. Joe thing is a guy called Duke.
Yeah, right. I remember a friend of mine had G.I. Joes when I was a kid. I remember they were very well articulated, the little ones from the late 80s, early 90s. But otherwise, they did not grab my interest as a kid. I did not
and also the movie famously tried to kill Duke, but then they chickened out because he's a human man. And they didn't want to kill a human man in a cartoon.
So they kill off the robot?
No, they killed him off, and then
brought him back.
No.
Search for Spockman.
No,
stop. I'm sorry.
They killed him. They animated him clearly dying, and then they were like, Duke just got out in time. And then at the end of the movie, they were like, Duke's out of the hospital, like an AR, like an After Effects shot of him be like, Duke's out of the hospital.
All right, we're going to rad mode.
Keeps it active until you hit. I did much better the first time we played this. I don't feel like I'm doing as well.
You got too rattled by me abandoning you for so long. Oh, I got hit immediately. Because it's...
And I'm out. I'm done. Jesus.
Oh, and I have no ninja power. Shit. Okay.
There you go. That should be enough time.
Not. It's not. And I'm gonna die. Oh, and I'm dead. The trying to save you is what killed me.
Oh, we do have extra lives.
Oh, okay. So good and bad, because we've lost them very early. But
we'll just start playing like we were playing on the first time, and then
now we just get in the zone. Surely.
Now we just get good. Obviously. We want to get further than the 80 crystal.
Yeah, and I assume also that how many crystals we get is the progress measure that determines our leveling up and stuff.
Yep, and I imagine imagine there actually is probably some sort of storyline at one point to this, if not a.
Yeah, there might
Where
actually
we at
be.
least like loop back around or something, you know?
Oh. Boom. This is very good. I have not, since my vacation started, this is kind of remarkable, I have not played a video game that wasn't on 58 Dream Street.
Really?
I don't have anything going since I beat Nina the Hollower. I'm so executive functioning right now that I haven't, there's at least new Game Boy games to play, and I did reveal them, although on stream. There's at least new Game Boy games to play, and I think there's new Game Boy Advance or another platform that I haven't even revealed, because I'm like, that's what I'll start my retro show that I'm finally going to do with. So I'm holding the line. I'm probably going to get the Elden Ring expansion at last, but at some point. But this first 2 weeks has been primarily home improvement. I'm starting to shift out of that as I get to a pretty good point with the home.
Mondo has an interesting way of moving.
Towards
this skateboard is not just for show. Like he does, like if you watch closely, when I stop hitting forward, he does actually continue forward for a little bit.
Nice.
Like he's like
so he does have
wheels.
skateboard position.
Yeah. And I think he moves faster than the other characters as well.
And we're clear.
Crystal complete. Challenge increased. On to 8-bit battleground. Okay.
Well, we went down last time, although it was also deeper in. Oh, we get the overflow.
Nice.
That's worth keeping in mind.
Oh, and they change our things up here too. They're 8-bit
sweet.
now.
That's fun. Tried to do a taunt, which is not taking selfies, it's being silly instead. Taunting, so to speak.
Yeah. Also, I found a technology on the end of the last time that I guess I should share with you.
Oh.
We have like 10 seconds to choose our thing. During that 10 seconds, you can totally do a
taunt
if you don't have any.
Makes perfect sense. And
saved up. Lock in.
It'd be absolutely grand if we won this soon and then it rewarded us with double pizza. Come on. Why not? Okay, fine. Well, 20's bigger than 10. No getting around that. I should have taunted. Okay, maybe I squeeze one in.
Squeeze in a quick taunt.
It'd be great to have two. Oh, fun.
Hey, that's Ace Duck. That's the guy I mentioned when we were away.
Ah, no, I got myself killed trying to do the taunt. Cool.
Nope, wrong button. Shit. I'm sorry, James.
Oh, wrong button twice. And not a great setup for Mondo Gecko either.
No.
It's okay. Okay, so 8-bit Battlegrounds really got our number.
Yeah, that's where we
We're overtaken by our retro nostalgia. For nothing in particular.
We didn't even
get a level up. But that just means
there are a lot of crystals we haven't gotten to yet.
It's time for us to do really well.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Of course, obviously. Well, we got lots of time, James.
We have 45 minutes. Honestly, like right now I'm thinking I would play this again next week.
Also, this character is from Usagi Yojimbo, but I don't know enough about Usagi Yojimbo excuse me, to remember who he is. I think he's a villain.
He looks villainous, but he also looks like a character who could be. We come to understand that actually he's good. That he has his own code of honor.
Usagi Yojimbo is such an interesting series because it's kept the same continuity for its entire run.
Oh, neat. Including
multiple crossovers with multiple different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles teams, with Usagi has acknowledged. Being like, yes, I've met many turtles.
So, now that I'm wrapping up my phase of using most of the first 2 weeks of my vacation to massively improve my home, I'm going to then shift into getting some creative stuff done next week. to support the then launching of some more streaming, and also I'm pre-committed that I'm not gonna pointlessly force myself into the rhythms of a full workday during the period where I'm prepping for class, and so I keep on summer streaming for the school year starts while I get nice and well prepared anyway. I'm in much better shape at work than I was last year. I'm about to lock us out at this time.
Was that this early in the summer that they locked you out?
No, they didn't lock us out until I went back from, it was the day I went back from vacation in early August. But, I had to take days where I went to faculty association meetings about the coming strike, where it was like, they're rushing to lock us out. They're almost certainly going to lock us out. Prepare yourselves for the picket line.
Mm-hmm.
Please note that the rest of your summer will be spent on the picket line, and so forth. Ah, why did I take a hit? That was so goofy. Oh,
Great.
excellent.
Ooh, and 3 crystal drops. Let's pick those up. Ah, shit. Oh well. That one's pretty okay. Better than the pain thing that we sucked at last time.
Yes. Better for our risk tolerance anyway. Nice. It was all purple guys. Just absolute massive overkill. Just hot dogging shamelessly on the most pitiful throw.
A lot of good drops this time though. We've got a lot of crystals on just the main level, which is odd.
Yeah, we're blazing through Eden, which is great. We're in good shape. We're beaten up a little, but hopefully we'll get a reward. We know that we have 2 lives, which increases our confidence, but it's hopefully not make us more reckless. Obviously, we'll take a pizza reward. Or...
Well, we're out anyway.
Yes, which is also an achievement.
I was just standing right where it spawned. I didn't have time to...
I might have been able to pull it to the other one, but I think we wanted the 10. Go to the next thing. Challenge increased. Hopefully they offer us some healing.
Oh, the black and white might just be Mirage, actually. It might not be like...
Oh, yeah. Right. So is there a black and white dimension thing in Ninja Turtles? Or... Oh, yeah. Mirage Comix? Was
Mirage
that the label?
Comix, yep.
Nice.
Whenever, and usually when they go and meet the original Turtles, they're not in color. Usually they're in black and white.
Oh, so they've got a DC style multiverse just for the different...
The different turtle continuities, yeah.
They can do Enter the Turtleverse.
Yeah, usually they do the Battle Nexus, which is explicitly an alternate dimension, so they go there and meet another turtle. Nice. Good.
Oh, excellent.
80 hits. I don't know if I took a hit that whole time. Oh, pizza.
Healing. Pizza.
Pizza.
I'll stick around in Mirage a little bit longer. Get Greg back on his feet. Ooh. I love the big shredder.
Shredder also famously not that big of a deal in the original Mirage comic.
Dies early on, as I understand.
Dies in the first issue.
Well, I mean, it is one of those things where it's just like, why'd you design a guy that's cool and kill him off in your first issue? The launching of me and Rich's friendship in particular, we had hung out a few times in the 10th grade, but in the summer, Robert, who I'd become much better friends with in 10th grade, and Rich were doing their junior high school tradition of making a movie together with Robert's dad's camcorder. And they got all their junior high buddies who I barely knew. This who would normally be in their films, in their homemade movies. And Robert was like, let's bring James along. And Rich was like, okay, whatever. And I was the only one who came that day. And they're like, Rich was just like, it's called the prophecy. It's set in ancient Greece. And so bring out like a bathrobe. And so I found a bathrobe, and we decided I would play a character called Skeeto, like Mosquito. And basically, we just shot a scene where we meet in the forest, fight briefly, and I am killed. I want to find out what the wheel is.
That's Man Ray in the background.
Turbo Teens gain a temporary acceleration, matching your hit string. So get faster and faster as your combos grow. That's fun.
Okay. Oh.
Toka and Razor don't really appear in the game. They only appear as illusions created by whatever illusion. The arcade games are.
These guys are real.
Yeah, these guys are definitely real. Well, they're a mirage, I suppose.
Nice. Good job.
Boom. Got them both. Would love to be offered healing again.
Yeah, healing would be great, actually. I'd take it too. Nope.
Oh, well.
20 coins.
Well, that's progress. Probably towards the 8-bit dimension.
Close, really
But hey,
close.
we haven't lost a life yet. And we might... We're hanging in there. Boom. Successful taunt.
Ah, shoot.
Okay. We're both in trouble. So we gotta try not to go down at the same time if we do go down. Uh-oh, I should not have gone for it. I felt like they might be aggroed on
Down,
me.
I'm down.
Uh-oh. I got no power. But no, the Psy guy got me. Hey, Psy guy. Like Shy guy, that's fine.
If you can entertain yourself, you'll never be bored.
They should have done that with in Princess Peach Showtime in either the ninja or samurai. They should have had Shy guys with size. Oh,
yeah.
Cruel
isn't
mockery.
that the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be the last one though.
It's like a free ride when you've already paid. Oops. Now I remember how to use Infinite Ninja Power.
There we go. That's how you infinite ninja power.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot.
Does Mondo Gecko have double jump?
Yes, he does.
Oh wait, I forgot. It's on the way up. So does Mona Lisa.
Taunt.
Right.
And then I guess double pizza.
Absolutely double pizza. And as long as we get one pickup here, we'll finish this. Ah,
damn, you shot me.
It's a really long taunt. It's deceptively long. That's probably wasteful. At least I got it back. Alright, we're out of here. Damn it. Shouldn't have gone for a second taunt. I got greedy. Ah, right down the pit. Now I'll do a taunt. You want to be Rocksteady this time? Experience the being Rocksteady.
Experiencing being a big fat rhino man? Sure. Challenge increased.
Watch the King of the Hill episode where Bill meets a bunch of gym bros and goes on a bulk.
Yeah.
In his home gym. It was pretty funny. Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. It was also too late to
What were you trying to do?
I realized too late that I hadn't taken advantage to do a taunt, and then I reacted to it. Then I got a taunt in, but did get hit directly at the end of the taunt. Ugh. Ah, damn it. Had a good streak going and was on my way to getting my second power bar filled up the natural way.
Alright.
Sweet.
Not bad though. All in all.
I'm in pretty good shape.
10 coins?
Yes.
You go for 10 coins, man.
Oh.
Oh, it's just, luckily it shows that for us.
I think I actually got into it right at the end.
Right.
But I don't know what happened. I mean, presumably Joe just choose for us. Oh, damn it. Once again. If I don't think to do the taunt immediately, I should not be trying it. And really, I should be just doing it before.
Shoot, that's a lot of sword guys. Good.
Not a single one of whom can block an explosion, a chemical explosion, from burning off their face. And we're done.
Winner, winner,
Awesome.
winner.
It should say different things. You know, gnarly, cowabunga.
I like his.
Based on your performance, in fact.
I like Mondo's run too. He's got the.
Whoops. Well. Yeah, guys with guards are my power attack is great for. And the ball and chain guys who have their own form of guard in their weapon. They're just surrounded by a big hitbox at all times.
Ah, great.
Sweet.
I survived.
Oh, give us pizza. Give us pizza.
Pizza.
Nope. All right. Have we lost lives yet?
No, we haven't lost a life.
Sweet. Okay. It'd be great to continue not to do that. So let's see what we can do here. I bet there'll be enemies at some point.
Shit. I'm down.
You're up.
Oh my god.
So it's not even a thing where we have to save you in a rush.
Yes.
And we'll take the pizza, and then next time we're offered a reward, as long as it's more than 10, we're out of here. Probably to the 8-bit battleground that we'll finally beat, because we're on it.
We're definitely improved.
Yes, we're in the zone. We're locked in right now. Whew, look at the ballet of this leaping lizard.
Nice, quick one.
That was real quick. And we're
carrot?
staying here. Let's take the carrot.
Yeah.
Could be good. Healthy living. Gain 3 hit points at the start of every wave, but no party pizza for the perk's duration. Last 6 rounds. So no full heal, but as long as we're doing okay, steady minor heals. Probably best to try to use the area of effects to get them both at once. Ah, damn you, Rocksteady.
Oh wow, Rocksteady's managed to hold on to a lot of his health.
Oof. Yeah, I got Bebop with all of my attacks, and Rocksteady with very few of my power attacks.
Yeah. Right on top of his pal. Killed him in the exact same
Boom,
section.
there.
10.
Good enough.
But we heal a little bit.
Maybe we'll get a 30 and get a real head start on the 8-bit battleground. Our Achilles heel. Or Achilles' heel. For using the Robert Fitzgerald translation. Oh, I've been recounting occasionally.
Yeah.
Just great little bits from the Iliad. There's one bit where a character who winds up, he has a few more spots, so he's somebody of at least minor note in Greek lore. Aeneas steps forward and throws a spear. He's on the Trojan side. I don't know if he's a Trojan. Multiple people on both sides. But he's on the Trojan side. He throws a spear at Meriones, who is a big player on the Achaean side. And Meriones dodges. And then Aeneas' big speech to him is like, "Oh, if you weren't such a dancer," And I assume there is some of the, attacking his masculinity by pointing it out. If you couldn't avoid that spear, it would have struck you true and like spilled your life's blood in the sand or whatever. And then Meriones' speech back, he's like, "Okay, sure, but I could also say that if I hit you with my spear, you would die." Like, what kind of boast is that? If you hadn't dodged that, it would have hit you and killed you. Sure. Granted, this is a war. Like, what do you think we're doing here?
Yeah.
Good stuff. And just the ongoing thing where there's two guys named Aias, and one of them's a big burly guy, one of them's a little fast guy, and then eventually they are doing like the team up thing, fighting back to back in the middle of the fray. Great stuff. There's parts where someone will be like, "Get both of the Aiases," or if you can only find one, get the big one. Like, if only one's available. It'd be much better to have Telamonian Aias.
I hate when they get me point blank with their rockets.
We are 1/20th of the way through the 8-bit battleground. We're in great condition.
Yeah, but this early in the 8-bit battleground.
Yeah, that's precisely it. It's like the British in the Revolutionary War, like continuing to march in formation while basic guerrilla warfare takes them out. If you weren't cheating by turning to the side, if we were playing the ancient warfare equivalent of power slap.
God. By the way, have I ever expressed to you that I think power slap is the stupidest thing in the world?
It's easily the stupidest thing in the world.
It's just like give each other concussions.
Ah, damn it! I did not mean to do my wonderful twirling power. I meant to do my horrible poison power. Oh well. Oh no! And then these stupid spear jerks stopped me from getting a natural fill-up. I wonder what the little thing at the bottom left of the screen, hidden by your face, is.
Do you want to move my face?
Yeah, let's find it. Let's erase Greg.
Briefly. Oh, it's just how long
that's
we
keeping
have
track
left.
of our current gimmick. Cool.
Resume.
You are the pauser. Yeah.
Oh, I'm the father. Somehow I thought you had gotten it too. I must beat you to it.
Yeah.
Am I out? I'm out. Shit.
Yep.
Use powers.
Yeah. Oh, these guns are terrible news.
Ah, shit. That's okay. I'll lose a life. My
Yeah.
first one. Game over. Game over? Oh, I already lost a life.
We had lost a
I
life.
forgot we'd already lost life. Well, you've got this one.
Okay.
Do I revive? Or are you on your own?
Is there ever an option to revive?
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
No?
Okay. Well,
I'm just out. No, I just...
maybe at some point, but like maybe if I make it through the entire 8-bit battleground on my own, geez.
I don't know who these guys are. I like the guy who's a crow. Only one of his arms is awake.
It's the thumbs up at the grave meme. With Lisa and Mondo Gecko. Danielle and I watched Ready or Not 2 this week.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was fun. I don't think it was as good as the first movie, but it was like I think it is a good duology. Like it's good to have a second one, even if I think the first one hits a bit harder. They had a lot of fun with the fact. Cover your ears for a moment if you don't want a spoiler. Yeah, the big reveal. I assume you have just read about it on the internet.
I'm aware of Ready or Not.
I'll do a finger to the screen when it's safe. The big reveal at the end that there is really a satanic curse, and the family will explode at dawn. They really play with that because now that it's out of the bag, they can use that as comic punctuation throughout the movie, and it's quite funny. And yeah, it's a wacky movie.
Ninja power.
All the same cool, mix of tones and good performances and wacky slapstick violence. Sam Raimi style almost.
Mm-hmm.
As the first movie. I don't think it's as impactful, but
There's a new Evil Dead out too that just came out last week.
oh,
Speaking of Sam Raimi style. Or
damn it, this place is gonna get us again. Unless they
really throw us a bone.
yeah. And I think am I still stuck with the carrot? Let's see.
No, you're done with the carrot.
Okay.
But you didn't get a pizza.
Didn't get a pizza, so it doesn't matter. Would have loved to still have the carrot.
Well, you're doing great on your own stuff.
Forgot to do my taunt, but I did it right away at the start here. Mousers. Ah, the big one got down off the Z-axis with me. Ah, damn. Get up, get up, get up. The little Mousers like absorbed all of my explosions there.
Yeah.
Ah. And then I got too hasty and did it in midair.
Yes, they will kill you.
That sounds like fun.
It is a bit of a knockoff, especially because it's it's similar like girl going into like situation where she's like normal, but the people she's meeting are all like rich and old money rich. That one's a bit different because it does bring a race element into it, and I do think that is a bit of a common thing in horror movies.
Yep.
Whether or not didn't invent that.
Come on, give me the pizza. Yes.
Yes.
I think I can make it out of here.
I think you can make it out of here.
I should have done a taunt, but I'll do it immediately.
Immediate time.
Yes.
What are these faster foes?
Wait, does the taunt not work to give you 2?
The taunt only takes you from 0 to 1.
Fair
It
enough.
won't take you from
That's
1
a fair.
to 2.
That's a fair restriction, but
Well, it's still
unfortunate.
good to know if you had 0.
Makes things harder for me with this shit. Okay, good. Got one of them. Hopefully this is the end. Nope. Oh, but I powered up. So if more big robots come in, I'm ready.
No, it's just a bunch of little guys. You're fully equipped. Ah, damn it. Hey.
Maybe I won't make it out. It's gonna be close. This is a pretty long wave.
Jeez, this is
And
a
there's the
monster
big guys
wave.
again. Ugh.
Nice! Also should be 1-hit kills.
Can they just be the end? She's got great reach, I think. I actually don't have a good mental reference. Okay. 30. 30 gets me
30!
Alright, so
We'll see
probably
what
not
next.
getting that much further, and I should have done a friggin' taunt, but that's progress.
Mondo's back!
Sweet, you do get your friend back if you can just clear the zone. Challenge increased, and it's going to be a new zone. That's fun.
New zone, what is it?
Dark
Dark
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
a post
okay.
apocalypse.
This is the last Ronin type of situation. Very popular TMNT comic.
Where it's just Raphael left.
Well, it's actually interesting. When it starts, it is just one turtle left.
Oh,
But we don't know which one it is.
Oh man, I'm down. In a very difficult spot for you to save me.
Yeah, because of those. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting far. Yeah, so when it starts, you don't know what turtle has survived. And which of the other turtles are dead.
And is this like every time they do a last Ronin story, it's a different one survive?
No, so far it's all been the same turtle. I won't spoil it.
Okay.
But the turtles do talk. Nice. Dimension skip. And an unlocked palette.
Okay. All right.
Don't forget it back so that we
Checking
can
the time.
check
I
our
think we do
palettes.
one more run.
One more run, yeah. Don't forget to hit back so we can check the palettes.
Right. Check our new palettes. What do we get?
I got
Oh, bright green.
this one.
Yeah.
And you got that one. Oh,
so it's
yes.
a neon.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, sure.
Select a starting challenge level. This is what Dimension Skip is.
Yeah.
But let's just start.
Yeah.
Let's do it traditionally.
Okay. But yeah, the last Ronin uses all of the Turtle's weapons. He's got them all like strapped to him. Switches between them as needed.
Naturally.
Which also adds to the mystery.
Yeah.
And obviously the last Ronin's personality has changed so much that like...
he seems like Raphael.
Well, no, because he's not necessarily... He's more like tired, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
he's grumpy.
I can't keep doing this. My brothers are all dead.
Yeah.
Depressive. 30.
30, please. I like these palettes on our characters.
They're pretty
They're
rich.
cute. They're endearing. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not a huge fan of the bridge levels.
No.
God damn it.
Ah. I could get in on this guy right at the start. Ah. Oh, no. No, no. Okay, good. She won't twirl off a cliff.
Good.
Yeah. But we can both get just easily smacked off a cliff. There. Tritera or whatever's. What are they called? Triterodons?
Yes.
No. Yes?
No, you nailed it. Yeah, that's
Sweet.
what they're called.
I'm not sure
Iconic.
if that's actual familiarity with them. Or just good
Well, it's an iconic.
Ninja Turtles naming convention, yes.
So they're just like a militaristic species, right? I think in at least one continuity they work for the Krang, and
Like the Silurians in Doctor Who.
yeah, and then in a lot of continuities they're just sort of their own group. I think in the IDW comics they explicitly are like mutated Tricerodons, because the Krang went back in time and got some Tricerodons to turn into foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm on a really good just air juggling. I know. But the
Boom.
but there's a really iconic
No, he's a
yeah,
nice
it's
bug.
better than half. There's a really iconic first story that's been adapted a few times where they meet a Tricerodon who's crash landed on Earth.
Just a single one?
Just a single one, but he's like not doing well because Earth's atmosphere is causing him essentially. It's like he's like, it's like if you were like on a bunch of oxygen, so he's sort of like very docile and very like confused, and they sort of initially like sort of take advantage of him to sort of like direct him towards bad guys, and he's like, the enemy is approaching, and they're like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be great, and then they like slowly learn like this is bad that we're taking advantage of him, and he's gonna get he's gonna get hurt, and then of course it turns out that he's Manta Ray. That is.
Ooh, I'm only just seeing him now. He looks. I was interpreting that as just a hood. That's a cool. That's
that one there
fun
is,
Ninja Turtle style character design.
War.
Oh, we should have done the scary face. Grab it. See if we get it instead. Nope.
The Jaguar guy. I can't remember his name. It's some sort of combination of Jaguar and Warrior.
Oh wait.
He is one of the many.
Mondo missiles. What does that mean?
We discussed this actually. Oh, probably just there's missiles that come down.
Oh, okay. Just an additional hazard.
We discussed this briefly while you were away, Jim.
Yeah.
But one of the things about TMNT is that they. So within a year of the comic coming out, they got the deal for the animated show.
Yes.
And the deal with the animated show came with a deal for toys because animated shows
that's the idea.
Advertisements for toys, right?
Yes.
And obviously the toys were a huge hit. So they were like, we need more of these guys. We can't just keep making. Did we do this one yet?
Yes, we did. It speeds us up as we get a combo going.
Cool.
Probably useful. I mean, it is useful.
Right. So they couldn't just keep doing like turtles and stuff over and over again. So they were like, we need more guys. So a lot of TMNT characters, many of whom made it onto the show, many of whom did not, were just
got shot for the moon.
Were just Kevin Eastman.
I'm getting them both.
Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird just sitting around spitballing like what's an animal pun.
Yeah.
And that is where we get people like Ace Duck and a bunch of people like that. And one of them is people like Jag Warrior, I think is his name. And then they become important over. You got him.
Yeah. Then later, some writers like, well,
no, I'll take this guy.
This guy's got to have some layers. Let's dig in and explore. We're playing in the sandbox of Laird and Eastman.
Oh, I should have taunted.
Gale Force.
Oh, that just means that.
Yeah, figured.
That's less bad on this one when there's not a big...
there's no.
He's a lawyer. No, I like your first typo. That joke.
Cross-dressing lawyer.
Oh shit. We're both hurting. We could use a double pizza.
Sure could.
Boy Yeti would be great.
That. Yeah.
I'd enjoy that character. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, double pizza. Nope. Well, let's one of us be Shredder. And let's do our best here.
I'll be Shredded. Oh, no, it's you.
Huh, I didn't press anything. Oh, whoops. Ooh, I did the taunt. That was fun.
Oh. This one just has the car guy drive through it occasionally. Good.
Huh. Okay, so the jumping one calls down lightning. I can't tell if what the hell the other one does. Running us over.
I'm out.
Okay.
Try to help me. Give me pizza.
I didn't do anything. I'm trying now.
They're not even attacking you.
Ah.
There was no call for this, Shredder.
I really thought that. I mean, if you just did a move every time you pressed the do a move button, that would have worked. So I'm blaming the Shredder mechanics.
They were just standing by, waiting for their shields raised. You could have just walked over.
Yeah, but then
have to do any
by the time I realized it wasn't helping, I was they were like, oh, we can bop her with these shields.
Yeah, she's just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Did I get flat? I did.
Oh, I'm down. I'm saved by the bell. Sweet. And let's double pizza.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I could really use it. It never hurts.
Never hurts to be full health, no.
And 20 would have got us out of here, but whatever. We'll probably get out of here on this go.
We might get over here with just conventional drops.
If there's a bunch, yeah.
Oh, but there's two.
Oh, wait, shit. I don't know. I had 12 in my mind.
Yep, we're out.
Sweet.
Anything else is just gravy towards the next area.
Yeah, it'd be great if we got a big reward at the end here.
Yeah, start off.
For that reason.
Crystal gravy. Nothing I love more than when my gravy has big chunks of rock in it.
I bet crystal gravy is a Goron delicacy. Delicacy.
Oh, you should set us up for the week, James. It's 8:50 now.
Okay. Tomorrow. But I had previously said tomorrow afternoon. I'll put it on the schedule tonight. Tomorrow morning, because we turn out to have a thing we have to go to at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I'm going to play The Witness.
Ooh.
Finally getting around to The Witness. Going to draw some lines. we're going to, you know, enjoy the game without endorsing anything about the artist. From his look to his attitude to his politics. Like Jonathan Blow kind of sucked before. He was like, by the way, for some reason, even though I'm a horrible snob, I have stupid like, yeah, Trump politics. Totally not fitting with his absolute arrogance about what an artist he is. Well, I guess maybe it does.
Yeah, maybe.
I remember him saying when The Witness came out, I hope, like, there's more to this. I hope that everybody knows I wouldn't just release a bunch of puzzles. It's like, okay, first of all, like, it's cool to have something more to your game. But also, if someone makes a bunch of puzzles and they're good and they're a good puzzle game,
yeah,
I don't see it.
He doesn't love a bunch of good puzzles.
Yeah, Baba Is You is better than anything Jonathan Blows over. And I don't think Baba Is You has much to say. There's a vibe that I think bespeaks a sort of humanism to me. Perhaps helped by the fact that it opens with the developer donates 50% of all his proceeds from this game to charity.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing that in Braid. Maybe we'll get that kind of message in The Witness. I'm skeptical. But anyway, I think the line drawing puzzles sound like fun. I've just never tried them. So why not? Gives me another week or two to work on these stream frames. I'm doing them now, but I want to get them good.
Yeah.
Not that don't get overly excited. It's gonna kind of look like a Mega Man stage selection. Different. Because I am drawing it from scratch. I'm not hacking an existing one. I'm just looking at all of them for inspiration. And then using the color scheme, the pastel color scheme that I used for the
Awesome.
Hey babe, can we play this game? Stream frames that I worked very, very hard on for no reason. But we're not bitter, it's okay. We're gonna repurpose. We're gonna repurpose. Maybe when me and Jocelyn start doing streams, I'll just call it My Queen, can we play this game? Or Diva, can we play this game? Hey, I didn't realize at first, but this is a different combo.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yes, I know, but I was in my thoughts. Funny joke I made in a text message to Rich recently was because we both like yoga with Adrian. I was doing yoga with Adrian, and she said something to the effect of, you know, just put aside anything that you've been thinking about today. And so I typed that in a quote to Rich, and then I said, Adrian, after all these years, you should know these shit.
Oh, pow.
Let's get the pow.
Ooh, we got a wrap.
Okay, because Danielle has guests, I don't know that we're planning to watch Dynamite guests. A single guest, Rebecca. And on account of that, Greg, I could drive you home if that takes some of the edge off.
Sure, I am supposed to meet Carrie at the library now.
Oh. Well, I can't accelerate that process in any meaningful way. Oh, we'll be done soon because...
Yeah, there we go, we lost.
Well, I still have a life.
You still in the line? Okay, well...
But now I'm on my own, and as I discovered playing the Streets of Rage game...
I can text Carrie Ann, and I can tell her we'll meet at the library.
Pick her up? I can drive you both home.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a plan. So, oh, sweet. And here you come. You're back.
Oh, sweet.
I cleared the area. Sweet. So we'll play this one out, unless we do so well that we just realistically have to stop.
One sec. Pause, maybe?
I don't know.
Depending.
I will. I will pause for you.
Okay.
We didn't bring the water up. It's okay.
No, it's like here. It's on my side.
Oh, anyway, that's fine. I can have water very soon.
Damn, you really got it.
I'm absolutely wrecking Metalhead, although he's getting some hits on me too.
Ah,
oh dear. No.
No.
It's not going to come through. And also, it's going to seriously impair my ability to beat both bosses with barely any health left. Especially if he's going to do that right at this moment. I'm done. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So the witness tomorrow. Friday, so far, it looks like the sky's clear for Friday night. Frosthaven, on Friday night, doing the outpost phase. Oh, geez, I said I would upgrade the thing, and then I did, but I did it by starting to program the boss stuff. I gotta make at least one improvement to the outpost phase display for Friday, because I said I would, and I will. It's summer where shit gets done. On Saturday, we're beating Earthbound, because, again, it is the summer where shit gets done. On Sunday, we're probably not going to beat Dreams in the Witch House, but we're going to get closer and closer. I'm kind of skeptical that it's going to feel like beating Dreams in the Witch House at the end, but we're gonna march we're gonna march young Walter Gilman to his doom, while also bonding with a young lady and learning about opening up about his feelings and how that can help. I don't think opening up about his feelings will help when he's consumed by the idiot god Azathoth at the center of the universe. But who knows? We'll find out
Anything is
on
possible.
Sunday. And then there might be extra bonus stuff next week as I ease out of the doing lots of chores part of my vacation into the having lots of fun part of my vacation. But who knows? And then before you know it, sky's clear for next Wednesday.
Sky's clear.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll talk about what we're going to do. I would play more of this, but I don't know if I play a whole other episode of this. But next up, we'll say that Phase 3 is over. We'll start up Absalom for a little while. And then eventually we're going back into history for 1994 in Phase 4. Take us home, Greg.
Thanks for joining us and listening to me blather for what had to be a good solid 15 minutes. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. Please follow us down below if you haven't, or subscribe. James is offering 30 days of conditional love.
Conditioned only on your continued subscription.
And remember, until next time, violence is never the answer, except in video games. Bye-bye.
Peace.